Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with Amber and the Holy Roller channel, and today we're talking about what to pack when you go on your cruise. It won't take long. Watch this. Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps and winning free cruises. I'm going to show you what it's all about, so let's get rolling. All right, well, you might hear, I might just say this right off the bat, you might hear some animals in the background because we just got some chickens and some ducks and we've been raising them, and so they're almost ready to go outside, right?
Yes. You're not waiting.
So you might hear those, you might hear some dogs walking around, but that's okay because we're talking about getting out of here.
Welcome to our home and see you on a cruise.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to just go over really quick some of the stuff that we take on a cruise and give you some tips and pointers because, well, let's just jump into it.
Okay, great. Can I talk about some of my favorite things?
Go for it.
Okay. One of my first favorite things is this awesome travel bag. I got it on Amazon. And it's
we'll try to put some of the links below, and if you use the links to buy any of this stuff, it'll help out the channel here. But look at this. Boom.
I mean, it opens up and has everything.
And it has a hook and it hangs up.
It's awesome.
And that's for all your makeup, all your shampoos and different stuff that you take, right?
I need more than he needs, apparently. But
here's mine. I just have a Ziploc bag full of stuff, all right? That's mine.
I do carry his sunscreen and things. But I love this bag. It's awesome. The other thing I never, ever leave, I don't leave behind is a water bottle. Oh, my gosh, guys. Always have a water bottle. So this I like. It slides right into a backpack. We always take a backpack. And so in the backpack, we'll keep our water bottles, our crossbody bags, because we fly on Southwest really often, most of the time, and you can only have 2 carry-ons, and so we leave space in one of our backpacks just to put our extra crossbodies or fanny packs.
Consolidate down to 2 items.
Yes, so we have this bag. We also will keep snacks in here and sometimes some fruit, so we have some healthy options while we're traveling with our waters there. So that's the backpack and that. And
the rolling bag is, we just pretty much use a simple carry-on rolling bag that rolls on. We have 2 of these. I have one, you have one.
Yep. And we just put our backpacks on top of it, and that's all that we take. So, and both of these are all ones that this carry-on fits right above your seat, and then our backpacks fit underneath our seat, so we don't ever check luggage.
Now we're going on a 5-night cruise, so between 5 and 7 is we'd probably bring about this many things.
Yeah. So, and this is actually kind of light for a 5-night one because we don't need a ton of things, and we recommend that you don't take a ton of things. Another thing that I like is this. My hat. This is my sun hat, and it's cool. On the cruise ship, we got this on one of our first ones, and it just opens up. It travels small and light, but it opens up and turns into a sun hat. So then you can wear it.
Boom.
It's so great. So. And
I have one that it's a straw hat, but it opens up and you put it on. And there are some other ones like this one here. This one kind of folds, and so you could. And I don't bring both of these, but bam, it depends on how far and how long you're going to be outside.
This goes to Mexico.
Yeah. So
that's a good one. So just because we like to have a little sun protection, and he wears his handy dandy, the hat you see in all of his videos, that goes with us on just about every cruise. And I will sometimes pack like a little cap, just because it's nice to have those.
Yeah, so the thing about this thing here, there are things that you're going to want to buy while you go and when you're there. And so, for instance, you're going to say, I'm going to need a sun hat. Well, what better way to get a sun hat than get a sun hat in Mexico or the Bahamas or wherever you're at, because then you also get a hat and a souvenir. But you do want to get it back, so think about that when packing and bringing it back.
With these hats, the very first one we went on, I took a big giant hat that was so hard, and I had to carry it around with me. And it's cute, and you could totally do that. But I like function, and so it's still really cute, but it fits right in. And so it is just nice to have some of these things that are small that you can condense down to make what you want.
So another thing about small and condensing is the shoes. So let me show you this. I always recommend to bring some walking shoes, and I know you have your hookahs. And so these are comfortable walking, running shoes that you're going to want to get. We wear these when we go because the other stuff that we bring is like stuff that can smash down and pack pretty well. I use these as my dress shoes. But look, they can pack really small. So think about that when
So
you're
also will
bringing.
know. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But you also know, like, because they do formal nights and things like that. We don't get super formal. We dress up and we do nice things, but we don't get really, really formal. So if you do want to do some of those super fancy formal things, then packing like this is probably not going to work super well for you. But if you just want to look cute, comfortable, and have some things. So I take 4 pairs of shoes usually. I take my hookahs because I like to work out and walk in them, and I wear them there. Our bulkier things we wear there at home. Because I always like to take a coat because it gets a little chilly sometimes inside the cruise ships.
I mean, you saw all the shoes I take. I just had 3 of them. I just showed you.
I take some sandals, some cute sandals that go well with any dress that I have, any shorts that I have. And then I take some other like Converse, some flat Converse. I have them already packed, right? Show them to you. I take those and then some other flat shoes that go down that are just simple, cute, and they're comfortable. And they go with almost all my outfits.
Well, and you probably watched a lot of my videos. I'm wearing the same thing in a lot of the videos because I usually just keep all of my gear packed that I'm taking. And so it's the same. Every once in a while I'll buy a shirt. But
I don't do that. I like options and I like to change it up. I do have some
here's
things
my
that are
stuff that I'm taking. Of course, I have some socks as well. And we'll talk a little bit about that real quick. Can I talk about the socks?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's talk about the socks. So I have merino wool socks instead of cotton socks, and a lot of the stuff that I bring, aside from the Holy Roller shirt, these are like really light, dry, very easy. You can actually wash these. Now there is you can wash them in the sink in the bathroom, but there is a $35 charge for a bag. It's in your closet, and you can do $35, and you can have them washed. They'll wash and iron and press and everything.
And they do
for
by
you.
item too. So if you just wanted to do 1 or 2 items, you can totally do that.
Yeah. So I have so here I'm gonna go over my stuff really quick.
Yep.
Just to talk about it. So
Can I just too, if you do want to wash your stuff, which other YouTubers recommend this too, but we get these sheets, they're laundry sheets, and so it's all, instead of taking laundry soap, it's laundry detergent. Yeah. They're little sheets that you can just wash your stuff in really quick. So on our 10-day cruise, having those to just wash some of your underwear and socks and things, and you can hang them up to dry. Awesome. Yeah,
there is a clothesline. There is a clothesline in the shower for like your swim gear. And so speaking of swim gear, I always recommend to have 2 sets of swim gear, pretty much the one you're wearing and the one that's drying, right? Because you'll just switch it off, so switch it back and forth. So here we have this. I have a workout shirt. I have a Caribbean. There's always gonna be a Caribbean night, and this is one of the things you could buy when you're there. So I think I just bought this one not too long ago. I love this one here. And so then I have this one here. So there's my 3 shirts. I have this one. I have a tank top, right? And then
couple collared shirts you have?
Yeah, I have a couple collared shirts. And then swim shorts. And then I'm also going to be wearing a pair of swim shorts when I go. So I have 3 pairs of swim shorts. I have another pair of shorts, and then I have my fancy stuff. And so this is just black pants and a dress shirt, and I kind of fold it like this, and the stuff that you pay a little bit more for the clothes that dry quickly and don't wrinkle, but I think it's worth it because you can't bring an iron, and if you did have wrinkle, you could bring wrinkle release, like the spray wrinkle release.
Which I do have some. Sorry.
Or you can hang stuff up in your shower when you're showering in a steam. It's like a steam room, so it takes out all the wrinkles out of your stuff. So basically, I have that. Now that's my clothes, and so full disclosure, we have 2 rolling bags and 2 backpacks. But I don't use all that room. You use some of it, but it's better because
I usually have 2 rolling bags and a backpack. He has a backpack.
but it's nice because you're able to roll things around. You know, as far as checking bags with the airline, we don't have to do that. And then with the porters, if you keep the bags with you, you can just take them with you. And this is simple stuff to take with us. If you drop off your luggage with the porters, make sure to tip at least $5 a bag. I always tell people that because they're not included in the gratuities. They're not included, so make sure to bring $5 per bag. And if you say, whoa, $5 per bag, that's a lot, then perhaps maybe you're bringing too many bags. Which I think there's like a 2-bag limit anyway. But I don't know if anybody really counts those. You just give them to the porters, all right? All right, so hey, let's talk about...
minimum.
2-bag minimum, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No, maximum. 2-bag maximum.
To take on the cruise ship?
Yeah, you're supposed to have 2 bags. That's why people have those big, giant bags.
Oh, I had no idea.
That's why they bring just a big, giant bag, because they can have 2.
Look at all the things I'm learning. This is why we pack light. Okay, our chargers.
Okay, let's talk about our chargers. So we love these little travel chargers because they unfold and they do our watch, they do our phone, and they do our AirPods or AirPods, whatever. All right, so we like that. And you actually started using yours all the time.
I know. I like it so much.
Okay. So this one is for my travel. All right, and then I also have, I say I bring a backpack, but I also bring a backpack inside my backpack. This is a little Daypack, and I like to take this. Even if we go around with like a little bag like this, there's like a little bag that kind of unfolds. And so you have like a bag like this that you can take and have it in your pocket or take stuff. But then I'll throw this in there just in case we're at a port and we buy some extra stuff. And then this becomes, and you can, I just love this. It's literally like a day pack.
Yeah.
So love it.
It's a perfect little backpack.
Yeah, because then for day pack and day travel and stuff, like sometimes we don't buy anything and I still have it small, like hooked on my waist pretty much. So, all right. Now, anything else that you want to talk about?
I'll probably think of something. I should have laid all my stuff out too. Maybe I'll do one that shows you all the things I have, but it's not much different than Brian's. Other than I like more options, colors. Have to have earrings because they're my favorite thing. Makeup, hair stuff, shoes. I do the same thing where I take just a couple pair of pants. I usually take a black or shorts. I don't take a ton where it changes every single day what I'm wearing. So just because it keeps it simple and nice.
Well, and you could look at the app to find out the themes of the night. Different nights. There's going to be parties. There's going to be themes. So
like
there's going to be a Caribbean
out.
night. There's going to be a whiteout night where you wear all white.
They'll sometimes do 80s, 70s, 90s.
Yeah, formal. Theme. You can go as formal as you want. Like you saw mine. It's just a dress shirt and some pants, pretty much.
You can go full ball gown, sparkles, high heels. I mean, people go all out, and you absolutely can do all that.
And there's like 70s nights, and so you can dress for the disco and all that kind of stuff.
Brian also packs some of his equipment for YouTubing because he makes videos on every cruise. So, in our 2 roller bags and our 2 backpacks, even that stuff fits in with what we end up taking. So
and I have that. I mean, I have one right here. I have one handheld, and then I have all the microphone stuff, and then we're using the tripod to film this one here. And then I do bring some dice. Always. All right, so don't forget to bring some dice to get some practice on the table. And then tell them about that.
Yes, if you buy this. So this is a dopper for if you're going to play
bingo.
Bingo is not included in your points that you earn, though, but it's just for fun. But if you bring this back with you every time, they give you extra cards to play for bingo. And so we always
pack that. We bought it once, and we've taken it on every cruise just in case we play bingo. And it costs like $4 or $5.
Yeah, it's not bad, and it'll last you for so long. So that.
All right, and then what about our lanyard? So we bring a lanyard, and then we like to hole punch our card, but a lot of times they don't. You have to go to guest services, and sometimes you have to wait forever. And then sometimes they say, "Oh, we don't hole punch cards." So guess what we bring? Yes, we bring our own. Sorry. We bring our own hole puncher, and so we just hole punch our cards.
There's a trick to where you should punch the hole.
Yeah, all the way down to the bottom in the corner.
Yeah.
And so that's that.
So we bring that too. We always bring sunblock and sunscreen.
But I think the big thing that a lot of people worry about is forgetting something, like sunglasses. I forgot sunglasses. The thing is, anything and everything that you're going to need to get, you'll be able to purchase there. So think about that. And you might pay a lot, maybe a little bit more, and you don't want to pay so much. Like for I know you have like your. Am I boring you?
Sorry, it's late. We worked hard today.
I know you have your special like shampoo and stuff that but they have some really nice stuff that you like to buy when you're there.
Yeah.
And so you actually would prefer just to buy it there and not not bring it. But that's the main thing is think about that. You're going to go to a port. You're going to go to another country. You're going to want to get some souvenirs or different things. They're going to have anything and everything that you want, that you need. And so don't overpack, but make sure that you can bring the stuff back.
Yeah.
All right?
Yep.
Man, you yawned again.
Sorry, guys.
Are you yawning out there too? Is this a boring video?
No, it's good. Just
All right. Anything else you want to talk about?
Man, I think that's everything. I mean, always the basics, but we think packing light's better because then you do have room for souvenirs and different things like that you need. And really, honestly, when you're on the cruise ship, during the day, you're mostly, if you're out at the pool, you're in your swimsuit and cover-up. That's what I am 90% of the time. We're on the cruise ship, and then in the evening, you're in your nice clothes. So you don't really need a ton of things. If you want to go to shows and different stuff during the day, you've always got those options. But, swimsuit and something nice for dinner, you're going to be pretty good. A couple outfits for when you're at port, comfortable walking shoes.
Yeah, so like this 5-night that we're getting ready to go on, we get there, right? Mm-hmm. And then we have a sea day, 2 port days, and a sea day.
Yeah.
And then we're back.
Yep. And so, I always take a jacket. That's just me, because I get cold inside. So
I don't think I need to bring this much stuff.
I know. We packed light this one. I was like, I got all kinds of room in my bag. We probably don't need to take both backpacks either, just because we've gotten really good at just taking what we know we need and we want. So, and we'd rather wear all of the clothes that we bring than be like, oh man, I brought all these stuff I never got a chance to wear. So.
And if you really want a shirt that you see, you can buy it and know that you need a shirt anyway, right?
Yep. So our Caribbean stuff we got when we were all out, we're like, oh, it's Caribbean.
Yeah.
Let's go
like I think one of these were like $10.
Yeah.
And then you go to like Hawaii and different things, and they're like $60.
Our duck wants to talk to you. It's nonstop.
All right. Anything else?
That's it. Thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, thanks for watching. And let me scoot over so I could say, watch this video next. And we hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya. Oh, don't forget to subscribe.
Please.